What's up guys, it's the Camera Commando. I'm going to do another upgrade video today for my Yamaha 2020 XT 250 dual sport motorcycle.
Get a hoo-ah.
Doing some upgrades. Previous videos I did a skid plate on the bottom and a cell phone mount, navigator mount on the handlebars. This vehicle is still stock, so I'm upgrading it. Today I'm going to be putting on a device to mount a GoPro on the bike. I was the manufacturer and where I ordered it below. Giving my first impressions, it's an all-metal component, and I believe that's a 764 Allen wrench. I'll let you know for sure. But it comes with the kit, so you don't need any special tools other than what you have in the box to install this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to install it probably right here in the middle, because I have my navigator here, GoPro here, and over here I'm going to mount either a USB charger or possibly a combo USB cigarette lighter charger. So let's get to work. So this is the GoPro setup. Very simple. It's got 2 screws in it, 7/64 Allen wrench, and I'm gonna put that right in the middle of this bar here. This tool that came with it looks to be a way to crank down on the handle should you need to tighten it or loosen it, maybe if you got gloves on or if it's wet or slippery or what have you. This is all metal, and some of you know that the handles, the original handles that were plastic, would break or strip out. They were not very strong, but this metal one's pretty good. It also can move around, so that's going to be handy. Planning on bolting it in the middle here. So this right here is a stock handlebar that comes on the Yamaha XT 250. It's a 7/8. So let's put this on, see how it goes. So one thing I noticed about this particular item is that it's all metal, but there is no rubber or any kind of buffer in there like this one had. Feels like there's a little bit of felt or something that they put in there. It's hard to see, but it's soft. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm a little OCD about getting stuff straight, so I'm gonna pop it in there first, and I'm gonna go pretty much vertical on over the nut below there. I'm just gonna stick this in. It's a very simple setup. This tool comes with the kit, so it's not like you gotta have any special gear to put this on. Looks like it's gonna fit pretty good. So let me just crank that down, and then I'll straighten it up before I go final. I suppose if you wanted to, you could put a little bit of a bicycle inner tube or something in there, a piece of rubber to make it tighter, but I think it might be sufficient. These look like steel screws, so hopefully they don't strip out. Let's see, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be building some more sites and eventually a Patreon, so if you guys like this kind of stuff, if you want to follow me on some adventures, I like to do a lot of backpacking and motorcycle camping. If you're into that, hammock camping, hammock backpacking and that kind of thing, follow me here, and I'll be posting a lot of videos very shortly. I've been offline for a while because of my work, but now I'm available to do it, and I'm going to be making some interesting stuff. So if you like this kind of stuff, let me know. This 250 is a smaller bike. I've had bigger bikes in the past, but I just wanted something little that I could kind of meander around the woods. I'm not looking to go do any amazing jumps or anything super hazardous. I just need something that I can tool around with in the country through trails and whatnot. Where I live, I'm in the south, so there's all kinds of cool places to go in the water, go in creeks, just cool places to check out, caves and things of that nature, just for fun. Of course, you got to have permission to go on people's land. You don't want to just drive through private property, and certainly don't want to drive through farmers' crops and whatnot. That's very disrespectful, and I don't condone that. So hopefully none of you guys do that. If you're thinking about doing that, please reconsider, because you can do quite a bit of damage to farmer property, and then they have to pay to have machinery, or they have to do it themselves to get to go in there and fix the land where you guys torn it up, because you can cause erosion problems. So just be sure that you have permission from the owners before you go into those kind of places, just out of respect. And if you treat them right and you clean up trash as you go, they might let you come back and maybe even cut some new trails on their land, especially if they're not using it. It's just wooded lands with trees and whatnot. You never know. Okay, so that's mounted on there pretty good. Don't know about the angle, if I'm going to need to tilt it up or bring it down. We'll see. I'll keep this little tool handy. But it looks like you can articulate the angle of your camera, shooting backwards, forwards. Should be able to shoot over this fairing or the front end. I'm going to be putting a windshield up in front, so that's going to be helpful later on, showing directional travel. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install a USB and cigarette lighter device here that I can run the wire through down to the battery with a fuse, and that way I can charge the GoPro here, charge a cell phone, or charge a Garmin while I'm on the road, or do an emergency fire start with the device. So let me know what you guys think. I'll put the information about this device down in the section below, and if you have any questions or you want me to make some videos, let me know, and I'll do the best I can to accommodate your wishes. This is the Camera Commando signing off. Thanks.
Charlie, don't surf! Convoy of PPRs with dealer 5-5.